good morning, amazing and impactful agents. So today, I just wanted to share something that I was reflecting on while walking here at the beach Saturday morning. Beautiful sound of the water, the waves. Anyway, something that I changed my mind around a concept we hear a lot. It's very common when people say about waking up. And I'm not talking about waking up early or what time you wake up or you need to wake up even earlier or anything like that. It's about this concept itself about waking up. You hear some people, they say, oh, I get out of bed at 7, but I don't really wake up until I'm on my third cup of coffee or until I'm at the office or until I go for a run, until I do something. And that's when they say they wake up. So that's what I'm talking about. And the way I changed my mind around that was, I don't think about waking up. I think about powering up. What time I power up? And yes, powering up. And there are 5 things, 5 basic things. There are more, but I'm gonna give you 5, the most basic 5 that I think help me power up in the morning or in the middle of the day when I'm having one of those moments when you're just not feeling it and you need to like wake up or actually power up. These are the 5 basic things. And some of these I didn't invent it. I just learned it from leaders, from other people, and I want to share what I learned with you. And here's the 5. Number 1, gratitude. Gratitude. And you probably heard that before about being grateful. Yes, being grateful in the morning when you wake up, or just having gratitude. And some people say, and I like the idea of journaling, actually journaling, but being grateful. And I don't know, there's something about almost everybody that when they think about Monday, you hear most people say, I hate Monday, but they don't like Monday. And I reflect on that all the time, and I go like, wow. When I think about people that are no longer with us, how would they feel about Monday? Like, can we just be grateful that we made it to Monday? Nothing happened to you Sunday. You're still alive. You have health, and you're able to wake up on a Monday. Can we just be grateful about Monday? There's always something to be grateful about. Something always to be grateful. It could be your health, your family. Even if you're going through hard times, there's always something to be grateful about. And when you think about gratitude, I want you to also think about who can you express gratitude to. Like today, who can I call right now and say, hey, you know what? I don't think I said thank you the other day when you helped me with this, or I just want to say I'm grateful for the friendship that we have, or something to be grateful about. So think about the things that you can be grateful for today. There's always something. And also think about who can you express gratitude to. There's got to be somebody that you can express gratitude, that you're happy. Okay, let's jump number 2. I'm sorry if I'm making this video a little long, but number 2 is a little bit similar. Think about something exciting about today. What is exciting about today? It could be, oh, you're gonna have lunch with your family, or you're gonna watch a movie, or you're excited about talking to people, or you're excited that you have a closing, or you have a new client, you have something. There's always something excited about today. And sometimes you just need to think a little deeper in order to find it. But there is always something excited about today. And I want you to think about those two things first. Gratitude, be grateful, then think about something exciting about today. Oh my God, it's getting old right now. Why did I do this? Shoes at the beach. Next time, no shoes. But anyway, so number 3, and this one is gonna sound a little weird. I want you to think about what challenges you have today. See, when I think about powering up, I'm not thinking just waking up and then something happens during the day that I'm thrown off and I back down again. I want you to think powering up and keeping that power up through the day. And if you feel down for something, for some reason, you just need to power up again. And here's the thing. Think about the challenge. That's number 3. Think about the challenge that you might have today. What can throw you off? And you're probably thinking, Eli, what are you talking about? What do you want me to think about the bad stuff that will happen or what could happen? Wouldn't I be attracting the bad stuff? And here's something that I reflect on a lot too. It's about, have you ever been on a plane, in an airplane? If you haven't, maybe you watch a movie, but maybe you heard the phrase, brace for impact. Brace for impact. So in an airplane, I mean, if you survive a plane crash before, you let me know if the pilot or the staff say actually something different. But when there is a rough wind, turbulence ahead, there is a crash ahead, the plane is about to crash, they don't stay quiet. They don't go and say, hey, we're gonna crash, have an amazing rest 5 minutes of your life because this is it. No, they said there is some rough air ahead, there's turbulence ahead, so please put your seatbelts. There is a crash ahead, we're gonna crash, and this is the best we can do. Put your seatbelt, lift your tray up, brace for impact. And that's what I want you to think about. So they see the crash coming and they don't say, this is it, we're done. No. There is a crash ahead and this is the best that we can do about it. Brace for impact. So I want you to grasp, hold on to that concept and think about the things that threw you off during the day. If you don't have anything, if you can think of anything, think about yesterday. Think about last week, think about last month. Whatever at the end of the week or at the end of the month or at the end of the year that you came up and said, well, I didn't achieve my goal because, or I didn't buy what I wanted because, I didn't spend enough time with my family because, or I didn't reach my goal because, all those things that threw you off and didn't let you achieve. That's what you think about, those challenges that came up in life, threw you off, and you didn't let you achieve your goal or get what you wanted or accomplish something or make you feel down or anything. You're gonna think about those. Don't spend too much time thinking about those, but you're gonna think about what is the best that you can do to face it, embrace it, go through it, overcome those challenges. What is the best that you can do when you see there is some rough time ahead? There is something during the day that can throw you off. How can you prepare for it? And here's a few things that I do every time I know there is challenge ahead, I start thinking, what am I going to learn from it? If it's something I cannot avoid, what will I learn? So the next time it comes back, the next time it comes around, I am better prepared. It might throw me off for a little bit, but it's not gonna throw me off for the entire day. Think about this. If you see somebody coming at you, they don't know you saw them, and they want to scare you, they want to surprise you or something, and then they go boom, boom, and they go, oh, you didn't get scared? And you go like, no, I saw you coming. Think about that when you have the challenges. When you see your challenges coming and you prepare for them, they don't throw you off. Yeah, they don't throw you off. Anyway, let's jump to number 4. So let's recap first. Number 1, gratitude. Number 2, think about something exciting about today. Number 3, you're gonna think about your challenges and how can you prepare for them so they don't throw you off. And then I want you to think about number 4, who needs you the most? Who needs you the most? I think about it all the time. And if you have kids, the answer might be obvious. Your kids, your spouse, your family, those people that count on you, they depend on you. Those people that you know you will go through anything to save them. You will do anything to be good to them. Like, it doesn't matter if the house is on fire, you will go through that fire. You don't see the fire as a challenge. You don't see anything else but to doing what's best for those people. So who needs you on your A game every single day? I want you to think about that. Because when you have a challenge coming, you're gonna think, who needs me focused? Who needs me on my feet every single day? And then number 5, you're gonna complete this sentence. We're gonna get to affirmations, and you probably heard that before too from other people. Maybe you read it in a book. You're gonna get some affirmation. You're gonna say, I am, and I actually added this part. I like to say it this way: I am, and people will remember me for being. Again, I am, and people will remember me for being. Are you gonna complete the sentence? Let's say, let's practice. Here's one. I am, and people will remember me for being committed, for being organized. People will remember me for always growing, for always learning. People will remember me for staying on my feet, standing up even in hard times. And people will remember me for getting back up even when I fail. Those kind of things. 5 things. Recap. Gratitude. What's exciting about today? What challenges and how will I prepare for them? Who needs me on my A game? And I am, and people will remember me for being. You complete the sentence. I really hope this helped you, because it had helped me a lot. And the first time you do it, you might feel weird. You might not understand much. You might not think about it too much. But then when you do it the second time, the third time, when you do it for a week, every day, when you do it for a month, you start seeing the change. And you can control your thinking, and you can think about these things. When you wake up, make that choice. Not to think, oh my God, Monday. Why it's time to wake up already? Don't think about that. Control your mind, control your thinking, and think. I need to think about powering up. Gratitude, something exciting about today. The challenges, and how will I prepare for them? Who needs you on your A game? And your I am, and people will remember me for being a statement. Have an amazing day, or make it an amazing day. Thank you so much.